Hello and welcome to this episode of Batman Arkham Origins. I'm your host Michael and this is the next episode. Hope you guys are doing great. There's a playlist in the description with all the episodes up to this point. Without further ado, let's get this started. Here we are. Gotta locate Black Mask.
Oh man, I think we should seriously consider skipping town. Let's talk about the bat. This guy freaks me out. It's just some story people tell each other. Oh no, it's him! He's making us look stupid! I'm retiring from crime!
Well, I did my job then. If you're retiring. Let me see, which way is a good way to go? I guess this way?
Hey! Get... We gotta get in there!
I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Ah! This ain't possible! Just let me go! Supposedly, it only comes out at night. Any of those anarchy posters? No. Who's that? Some new guy. Says he wants to help us. Help us how? I mean, this ain't the first time some guys come around promising help. They wind up in some mad monsters or worse. What's happened to you? Well, no. Not me personally, but some guys I used to know. Really? Yeah. Yes, really. They come around talking about how they found a job or someone's gonna help them get on their feet and then poof, never seen again. Well, maybe that just means it worked. You ever consider that? Sure, I considered it. But Gotham ain't the kind of place where good things happen to people.
Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
All units, getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
That's the freak! Let's get him! Sweet!
Ready for round 3 then? Let's... Careful now! That's public property you're destroying. Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected.
Yeah, like exactly. There we go. Fucking A.
Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Seriously? Look around. Gotham's a ghost town. No one's out, and no one's gonna be out. Batman is. What? They've been talking about it all night. Oh, man, I do not want to face that freak show. Hey, shut up and stop drawing attention to us. We're gonna need... That's him! That's him! Don't come...
Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably, which means I think our time together is drawing to a close. I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them.
Take it on the edge. Wait! You want cash? I got cash!
Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem. Who needs doors anyway?
Always wanted to be a veterinarian.
But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. And it's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
Where's the sound? I don't know why there's no sound, guys. That was weird.
The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's...
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Definitely not looking good for the bet tonight.
With that? It looks like a regular satellite. I'm not sure what he means.
Guys were doing a deal in Jezebel Plaza when the take him out!
Oh, these are the cops.
Thinks he's some kind of martial artist. I can keep going.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the body.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot over the glory any day.
Hey, the bass right there! You need an attitude adjustment.
Okay, you think I'm not tough enough?
Lacey Tower.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. So Black Mask was killed before the start of the game. So the question is, who was the guy we saw? Was it really Black Mask, or was it somebody else? Stay down, motherfucker.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in.
There's the sound.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Where's my damn workbench? Right here.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
treat for me.
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak...
Understood. Thanks.
Citizens are requested to return to their homes or report to a designated shelter. Citizens found on the streets will be prosecuted.
They're in trouble. Come on! Who brought this beauty? You're mean! Can I change your mind?
Enigma, where are you?
I'm right here. Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
No key, no entry.
Guess we can't do it yet. Or we can.
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity. You lost, Batman. Might as well head home and get some rest. With everyone's deepest, darkest secrets about to go on public display, I've got a feeling tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for you.
One way or another, I'm shutting you down. Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him. Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
fucking you.
And now you'll get nothing but some broken teeth if you don't tell me where you hid the extortion data.
I'll tell you where it's at, but it won't do you much good. I'll be back on my feet in an hour, coming for you.
No, you won't.
Damn!
Suspect spotted! Repeat, suspect spotted! That must have got him. Fire support! Someone dropped the cop over here. There's our cop. Who's that? Eyes on up. There's our tango.
An emergency curfew is in effect. Please proceed immediately to your home, a designated shelter. Remain there until the curfew has been lifted. Citizens are requested to stay in place tonight to monitor activity to keep them within the police force's authority to ensure.
You hear that? Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player. Yeah, how's he expect us to
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Following an anonymous tip on Deathstroke's location. We've got a ways to go before sunrise. There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Black mask is offered for their head and back.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost. All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Line 7, please.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
We make the law in this town.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
In a minute. Gotta get his story straight first. Now, let's go through it again.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million of it. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all retire early.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down then.
Yeah, what are we waiting for?
Enough! We only get one night to get this done. So whatever they put you on tonight, I want you to blow it off. Finding and killing the Bat is your #1 priority. That clear?
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir.
You got it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Questions? Shout them out.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Well, for starters, you're gonna keep your damn trap shut. Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? Will they see us as competition?
Yeah, I didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, y'all put your lives at risk when you signed up for SWAT. Now, you want to make the big money, you're gonna have to accept bigger risk. That's how it works. Anyone wants out can hand me their badge. Didn't think so. We good to go?
Wait, Brandon. How do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal if we do kill the Bat?
He's good for the cash, trust me. And I know where he's stashing it.
You know where he's got the cash. Why don't we go get it?
Because the last...
You're gonna regret it, Heath! What the hell? You don't have to do this! You're nothing special. You like messing with cops, huh? Time to eat for about...
No guns.
we treat him like any other scumbag? If we can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Did you figure something out?
I'm still thinking. Calm down.
Spotted!
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information related
We're taking you.
to Black Mass or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Lowe. Go get him, boys.
He's not gonna stop. You gonna surrender?
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Lowe's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy? He will wipe this city clean of your filth! Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
We're just getting started.
Come on, we got it!
Stuff him!
We need more guys out here.
Forget the rag!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority...
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man. give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice, thanks.
We're up!
Take a nap.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211s reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He's out there catching the criminals that you let
I was like, what the hell?
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Listen up, people. I want this bad bastard taken down ASAP. There's a big payday in it for us, so don't screw it up.
Man, I'll never forget Flash's face when I caught him with all that contraband. Best money I ever made.
And with Loeb dead, lines are... Headed that center!
Somebody cut him down! Sweet mercy! What the hell?
Tell you what, sneaking up on me.
Hey, we got a police down over here. Watch your back!
There's our guy. I'm in pursuit.
You still out there? Huh?
How long you think you can keep this up, Batman? You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
Yes, sir.
I'm on him!
Flush them out!
Sweep the room. Watch the corners. Just a man. No problems here.
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the fives.
Everyone get that?
It's like this guy knows police tactics. He's taking us to school.
Don't panic. Stay in control. You can find them.
Get him!
Toast!
Oh, come on. I thought it...
He's either dead or real banged up.
Suspects in the wind. So, find him!
I don't know what happened. He just vanished.
This is our house. We ain't leaving till we see a body. Got me?
This guy's gonna regret ever met.
Help! Hey, hold on. No!
Eyes up! We got some suspects!
Got a beat on it! One of those had to connect. This isn't my first patrol! I'll find you!
Stop screwing around and find the bat.
This is the sewers. Gotcha! What was that? On me!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Server room.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the bat and collect the...
Hope you like pain! Time...
I am not.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department heads. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Taking you out for good. How did you just do that?
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Riot. Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a...
Taking you down's gonna be something, man.
Can't wait to put you away.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports about prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! This ain't such a bad Christmas after all! They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some...
I'm hitting it, but it's not doing anything.
Maybe the bat killed them all. Knows how to jimmy this lock.
Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay.
You'll never beat me! He's too strong! I'll tear you!
Ah!
Merry Christmas! Show 'em! This'll finish him! Oh no! No escape! Just what I was looking for! Watch my play! We will stop at nothing! This'll stop you. I didn't sign up for this! I'm retiring from crime!
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
I don't understand. You let him out just to beat him up?
I didn't start the riot. It was Brandon and his SWAT officers.
Bull. A cop wouldn't do something like that.
You must be new here.
Charging.
Clear.
Clear. 622 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Excuse me.
easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here.
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir. Where'd he come from?
It's like you got nowhere to hide.
How many laws you break, freak? Color outside! What are we doing?
I can be reasonable.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
Lock and load!
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't leave you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
You're under arrest! Excessive. Give me a break, pal.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here's doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
I didn't hear a damn word she said. Did you guys? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, was it this maybe?
Potential assignment incoming. Keep this channel open.
Well, this is definitely the last time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves. Showed that crate who's in charge.
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. You're cheating, aren't you? You're getting help from someone. Who's smart enough to outsmart me?
No one's helping me, Enigma. Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you think?
Says the man who seems to have mistaken Christmas Eve for Halloween. In case you haven't noticed, I've got the entire city under surveillance, feeding me all of its dirty little secrets. And I did it all on your watch, oh great guardian of Gotham. So, what do you have to say to that?
I'm taking your network down.
Spoken like a true Neanderthal. Well, you can certainly try.
It'd have to be down here.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the bat, you idiot.
The bat. The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out in the sewers.
Hope you're right. But just in case, I'm glad we got old Kung Fu on our side.
Hey, whatever makes you feel better. I'm just worried about how I'm gonna get this smell out of my clothes.
Boss is making some big moves tonight. Yeah, we gonna remind people why Black Mask is the name to be feared in Gotham City. You sound like an insurance commercial. What, you ain't with us? You know, we were with us, or... Hey, I'm buying the boss 100%. I just don't see how all the crap he's got us doing tonight is gonna put any money in our pockets. I'm sure he's got his reasons. I ain't about to ask what they are. Me neither.
Merry Christmas.
Screaming!
Give it a rest already!
Bruise him!
Ooh.
Kill me, son of a bitch!
I already hate. Tell me how to work this thing. Come back. Get him. You ain't no better than me. I just want to get down there. I ain't going out like this.
It's not working. Is there a reason for that? What'd that do? I really don't know. What did this do? I hit it. Oh, what'd that say? Controls water flow. Oh. Well, it still ain't, but you know, doing shit about it. That claw don't want to work. Oh, is that why I couldn't do it? Oh my god. I'm gonna test something.
another one. Somebody told got a text. Black Mask sent the guy back. So what got into the boss? They like it. A lot of cop shops. A lot of these guys are on payroll. Yes, me. Got moved. Sweat. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. You and me both.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Back up, freak show!
Oh, it's
The
fucking
telecom wires
bad.
you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. forces a man to kill the ones he loves. The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank. Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
You are very cordially, you are very cordially invited to a party. And it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair. And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter.
We do hope that you can come.
You can come.
You can come. We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
hell?
You ain't gotta...
I've planted 3 bombs.
I'm sick of being manipulated. I'm not some corporate tool. Use this, buy this, need this.
It's all lies.
Batman!
For liberty!
Come on!
Reckoning!
Woo! And with that, I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.